feels as though the Fae Court was formed just days ago, and yet time has left no stone unturned. Seasons have passed, the fairies have birthed, children have grown, and hairs have silvered. With the coming of elderhood, Lady Sparrow and Lady Nessie have stepped into a new age of honor. In gratitude for their lifetime of service, Queen Ivy has gathered the Fae Court to grant her two friends an additional title. Henceforth, they will be known as Silver Fairies, the highest after the Queen. Not everyone will have the honor of growing old in a reigning monarch's court, so the others look on in veiled envy. But beneath it all, there is joy and respect for the companions everyone has toiled with. When the ceremony is over, the philosopher and the minister slip away to share a moment on the terrace. Lady Sparrow, a homely old fae, and Lady Nessie, like carved stone pulled from a deep lake. They've grown apart in their years of service, but a mutual admiration still exists. The bond between them will grow stronger as Lady Nessie entrusts her youngest to the philosopher. Lady Sparrow, in turn, promises to teach her as she would her own daughter, and cherish the child she's been given.
Hello everyone, this is Fantasy Ask, and welcome back to the Sims 3 Fairy Amazon Royal Saga with the Verdington Fae Court. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up early on Monday morning, spending some time with our new Silver Fairies. So Lady Sparrow Delaney and our minister, Lady Nessie Lakeland, have recently been granted new special titles on top of what they already have. So Queen Ivy has decided that spending one's, entire life in her court and reaching the age of elder is like a huge milestone. And she wanted to give them something to commemorate that and to honor kind of everything they've done so far. So she went ahead and came up with the title. Oh my goodness. Did we leave out what? Oh no. Okay, so apparently we haven't been doing good with our upkeep costs, and now someone is about to come claim something from the castle. Well, as long as they don't claim something important like our statue, I think we're fine. But the queen wanted to give a special title, and she came up with the term Silver Fairy, and that's going to be something that our queens kind of gift to the elders who age up while we have a reigning monarch. So for example, if let's take Morrigan. If Queen Ivy retires and her daughter becomes the new queen, and Morrigan ages up into an elder in the royal village, then she won't become a Silver Fairy because she aged up into an elder after Queen Ivy was done and after they moved to the royal village. But since Queen Ivy is still reigning, then any fairies in her service who age up into elders, they're still practicing their role, so she's gonna call them a Silver Fairy, and future queens will be using that as a precedence as well, I think. But I figured that was something that was super sweet, super nice, and also they're going to be really high up there in terms of authority. So after the queen, Sparrow is the next highest, and then we have Lady Nessie just in terms of their age, the order of their ages. But there we go. So they have quite a bit of authority. They're the elders of the court now. So everyone needs to give them a whole lot of respect, So I figured that was pretty fun. Let me know what you guys think about that. But I wanted to spend some time with Lady Sparrow and Lady Nessie. We'll take a look at them in a little bit. But let's just see how adorable she looks. She looks so cute, guys. She looks so cute as an elder. Okay, come on. Spin around. Look at her. Okay, wait. Maybe we have to turn around. She doesn't want to turn. She's happy facing that way. Doesn't she look adorable? Oh, that's so cute. Look at her. Just look at her. So sweet. So sweet. Anyways, so this is Lady Sparrow. It feels so strange to see them with like silver hair and not the vibrant orange that she always had and the like really dark brown for Nessie. But I think we'll get used to it at some point. But Lady Sparrow, she actually wants to befriend, who was it? She wanted to befriend Prince Caspian, and then Lady Nessie wanted to befriend Prince Draco, so I'm going to be getting them to do that as a political quest. And I think we have 2 friendship potions, so it works out kind of just perfectly. But Lady Nessie, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay. I don't know why Nessie is dressed in this. The game just wants to put her in some random outfits, which is not what I put her in. She has a different outfit for her cold weather, so I don't know what's going on with that. But this is Lady Nessie. I don't think we didn't get to see her last time. Very vibrant, very vibrant, especially outside. It's kind of difficult to see. So can we take her inside actually? Let's take her inside. Let's take it in here just because the sun is just blinding with our fairies at times. It's just absolutely blinding. Okay, come here so we can get a look at you. Come on. Okay, here comes Nessie. So, oh geez, let's not go through the floor. Here is Nessie. Isn't she adorable? Still super vibrant. Kept her long luscious hair, but it's like silver now. And I know her makeup is like very intense, especially compared to what she had before. It's still blue and stuff, but I just made it more intense. You know what? She's old, she's fabulous, she's a minister, and she's a silver fairy now. So I think she's gonna do whatever the heck she wants. And if she wants to like cake herself because she needs to make appearances in her old age, she can do that. She's too cute. She's too cute. But honestly, guys, I don't know if you feel the same, but when I was looking at Nessie, like Sparrow looks like a person, right? Nessie, to me, seems literally like carved stone that we kind of just pulled out of the lake. Like, you know, these stones that we said in the beginning that she pulled out near the lake that she used to live at? I feel like she's like one of the sculptures that came out of that lake. Doesn't she look like that? And because her hair is silver now in her old age, it just makes her skin seem more stone-like. But anyways, that's super cool. That's her. And I also want to show you guys Nuala. Oh my goodness, this is irritating me so much. Why does she keep changing into this random outfit? I have no clue. It is really irritating me. I don't know. I don't know. Also, if I'm talking a lot quieter than I usually am, I apologize, but my family has something going on downstairs and I don't want to interrupt that, so I'm trying to keep my volume down and not be overly excited about some things that I normally would be freaking out about. But okay, we need to check out. Excuse me, Azalea. She didn't go to Academy. She's supposed to be at Academy, so we'll send her. But we wanted to see Nuala because I don't think you guys saw Nuala as well. So like I said, I did switch up her colors. You can kind of see her like outerwear right here, which has some new patterning and stuff. So cool. I think you guys remember what she had beforehand. But there we go. We switched this up a little bit. And I don't know if you guys have gotten to see more of this outerwear before, but look at how beautiful it looks. I don't feel like we get to see this nearly enough. Sorry, I can't speak. But she looks amazing. I flippin' love this so much on her. Looks so good. So good. I think her like outerwear is probably, especially the color scheme, I think is my favorite out of all of the color scheme and the patterns. It's my favorite out of all of the girls that we have going on so far. But okay, I am going to get Nuala to stop, and then I want her to change. Oh, it's starting to snow. We have entered winter, I think. Can you stop, please, woman? We're gonna get her to change into her everyday. And I want to have a look at her. So I did say that I would switch up her colors, and I did exactly that. So look at how awesome that looks. I love that it's so like different from what she had before. I mean, before it's still in the same like colors that she had, but I've switched them around, as I said. So she's got like a darker brown, and then she's got the pale pink at the top, whereas before it was kind of like all one uniform color. But I think she looks so lovely. And also I have darkened her makeup, so I've gone ahead and you can look, because you can see the smile lines that Sparrow had as well. Now Nuala has it, but I really darkened up her makeup, so her lips are like a darker brown, and I think the same for her eyeshadow. Yeah, and then her jewelry is like the bright pink and whatnot. But that's Nuala. Let me know what you guys think about all of our ladies and the updates they have had. Okay, well, actually no, that's not what I want to do. We want to get the potions, so I am going to actually head on up. Oh, this is... For a second I was like, what grandchild are you boasting about, Sparrow? But she does have a grandchild. She does, actually. She has Prince Draco. I was like, what grandchild? You have no children. No, that's sad. And that is not true. She does have a grandchild. She does have children. She just had sons. And because she didn't have daughters, I just sometimes assume she never had children. Okay, let's go ahead and give her one of those friendship potions. And Nessie's gonna get another one. I need to do something about this outfit. I don't know how it generated, where it generated, when it generated, but it's irritating me so much. Like, I don't know why the outerwear that I gave her is actually outerwear 2, and why this one is number 1. Like, why? I don't understand. Remove outfit, outerwear 1. Can we do that? Are we allowed to do that? Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, yes. I love that. Okay, she's gonna change into her outerwear. I did not know you could do that. And Ras is so amazing sometimes. Actually, all the time. But, you know, I only notice when I notice. But, okay. We're gonna get Sparrow to befriend... Who did she want to befriend? She wanted to befriend Prince Caspian. And... Is Caspian related to her somehow? No, he is not. He is not. Also, who's aged up? You guys haven't seen Lord Kyle. Lord Kyle has aged up, and we've given him a makeover. And I think that's all? Yeah. So there we go. She does want to befriend her other son. But we'll get the queen to summon Prince Caspian. So let's summon... Where is he? I'll actually get her to summon Lord Kyle as well, so you guys can see him. I think he's the son of Prince Anakin. So it would actually be super fun, in my opinion, to get father and son together, so you could see them side by side. So can I just summon like all of these lords and princes over? We're gonna do a few. We're gonna do a few. Where is your father? Anakin. Okay. Let's get Nessie. Okay, we'll go on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, she wants to she wants to Prince Anakin? No, she wants to kiss Prince Anakin. And I kind of want to let her do it. Because it's like 1,000. I'm so tempted. Like, I don't know if you guys feel the same when you play Sims 3, but if we have a whim and it's got like 900 lifetime happiness points, I'll ignore it. But then if we have something that has like 1,000, I'm just like, yes, I need it. I need to do that. So I'm very tempted. I'm going to save that. And he's a prince, and I think he's been used. So if someone wants to pursue a romance with him, I'm okay with that. But okay, okay, Caspian's going to wander around. Hopefully Anakin shows up. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So we have over here... Hold on a second. They're both in their cold weather outfit. Maybe I should get them to change. Yeah. So let's get them to change into their everyday, because we want to have a look at them in their everyday. like lord and princely outfits. Okay, where is... Now, I have a feeling that I've done something to Lord Kyle that I shouldn't have. I think I made a mistake with something. Hold on a second. Yeah, I have, because he's a lord and I gave him the prince outfit, so I actually have to redo his makeover because he shouldn't be wearing this. He should be wearing what his brother had, Lord Zane. So, oopsies, my bad. I think it's because he looks like one of the princes and his father is a prince, and I just got too excited and, you know, I just assumed. But, this is Anakin over here, Prince Anakin. So he was paired up with Sparrow at one point, but I guess now Lady Nessie's interested in him. But he was paired up with Sparrow, and then they had a Lord Kyle. Look at that. Like father, like son. They both have the sewage brown hair, but I decided to leave it because why the flip not? Why not? Okay, look at them. Don't they look handsome? They're handsome simmies. I think so, at least. Up, 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 up. There we go. This is what we want to see. Is this the first time Kyle is meeting his father? He's like, oh, that is my daddy. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's kind of cool. I don't know if they've met each other, like... Actually, no, that's not true. They grew up together. That's right, because we shipped him off to live with his father. So I don't know what I'm rambling on about. But he was not sent to a random home. He was sent to live with his father. But this is the first time we're seeing them together in the same space. But you can kind of see how they look similar and different, especially in their bubbles. But I love them so much. And what eye color does Anakin have? Anakin has brown eyes. I think his son has the same eye color as him. Yeah, I think they both have the same eye color and hair color, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to have to remember to redo Kyle's makeover because I gave him the wrong outfit. Okay, anyways, we need to go and track down. We need to track down Caspian. Where the heck is Caspian? Did he run up? No, he's downstairs. Okay, we're gonna get Sparrow to throw this at... Oh, jeez. Throw this at Caspian. Where is he? Prince Caspian. And here she comes. And then we are going to help Nessie. I think we have to summon over Prince Draco. And then we're gonna get Nessie to befriend Prince Draco, and then I'm gonna try and help her to get her first kiss with Prince Anakin because she wants to and I want to let her. But okay, it's kind of strange that both of these ladies are, you know, befriending / going for the princes that the other person was paired up with, because if you guys remember, Anakin was the last fairy that Sparrow bred with, and then Caspian was the last fairy that Nessie bred with. It's very odd, but that's kind of how things happened. He's actually Azalia's father, Prince Caspian over here, in case we've forgotten, you know, sometimes, because these fairies, like, they look so young, and then we have the elders, and it's just so confusing sometimes. But it's okay. I shall remember for everyone, and that will make things great. Okay, now let's head over to Nessie. She wanted Prince Draco. Now the queen I don't think has summoned him over. So let's go ahead. Let's call over Prince Draco. I think he's going to be the last one to... Oh no, is he at school? He's at academy, so I don't know if we can summon him over just yet. We might have to wait. Well, if we're doing that, I think I'll just let Nessie work on Anakin. So where did he go? Where did he go? Is he upstairs maybe? Yes, he's upstairs chatting with his son. Well, we're gonna have to steal him away because Nessie wants to go ahead and have a bit of alone time with one of the princes. So she can do that, especially because he is not paired with anyone. What do I mean by paired? Like, he's already been used, so he's been used, he's a prince, so if they want to pursue like a romance with each other, they totally can, it's fine. And this is like a very strong kind of push, and I've never had this kind of push before. It's very fascinating to me that, like, she wants to have a first kiss with Anakin. I guess they've been good friends. I don't know for how long, but obviously, she's attracted to him, so that's good. Okay, she's gonna chat with him, and let's give a oh, they're best friends. That's great. We'll give a flirtatious joke. Okay, Princess Snow, if you could give these two some alone time, that would be very much appreciated. And then let's compliment his personality. I mean, I'm happy for Nessie. If she wants to get some romance at her age, like, that is completely fine. Compliment appearance. And we'll go give an amorous hug. What else? Hold hands, and then maybe we'll go in for a heat of the moment kiss. Yeah, I think she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Okay. So, fingers crossed, everything goes well. I think it will, because, I mean, Nessie is flippin' gorgeous, even as an elder. So, I think it's fine for her to want her own, bit of happiness. And is he gonna accept it? He is! Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, that makes me super happy that they have something going on with each other, and they are romantic interests, and I don't know if anything else is gonna come of this, but at least they have kind of, they've made their feelings for each other clear, and that's awesome. I'm glad for them, and I'm kind of just gonna leave it be. Now, the kids, I'm assuming, have returned at this point. Can we summon over Prince Draco? Yes, we can. So we're gonna summon over Prince Draco, and then we're gonna get Nessie to come down and throw a friendship potion at him. So let's throw at Prince Draco. Yep. And here he is. Now, he was the Queen and Lord Zane's son. So he's got Zane's, like, red wings that you can see. Okay, Nessie, it's gone down. Okay, well, Princess Snow is having another delusional episode. I'm gonna go get her treated as soon as we get Nessie to throw this potion. Okay, where is Draco? Nessie, why are you going all the way down here? I don't understand. Hold on a second. I don't know why she's going all the way down here. Like, you don't have to go down to throw this potion at Draco. Yeah, go back inside. I don't know what she's been doing. I don't know what she's doing. Okay, she's gonna go. Kyle's going home. I'm gonna have to track him down later and give him that makeover. Or just update that one outfit of his. Actually, no. I might have to update a few outfits. I'll see. I think I gave him, like, the typical prince makeover, because he looked like a prince to me, but he's not. So that was my mistake. He's actually a lord. Okay, nice. So Nessie is friends with Prince Draco. And now we need to get Princess Snow. Oh my goodness, look at her. She wants to move in a fairy house. We have to get her treated. And I have already gone ahead and, like, renamed this hospital area. It's actually the College of Sorcery, but the actual rabbit hole building is called, like, the hospital whatever. So unfortunately, me changing the name of the lot isn't going to change the name of the building. So we're just gonna have to pretend this is the college. Like, we're just gonna have to call it the College of Sorcery on our own. But I'm gonna admit her instability, and I'm quickly gonna address something about Princess Snow's unstable trait. So I don't have any rules for her unstable trait, and because of that, I'm kind of just going off how I feel about what I want to do with that, especially because I haven't really played with it before, and I didn't plan on playing with it because I don't like having constant changes for my Sims. I like them sticking with the traits they grew up with because that's how I build their characters and that's how I plan for their stories. So my intention with her unstable trait was always to just get her treated whenever she has an episode, unless, like, I really feel like I shouldn't, but really I want to get her treated regardless of the traits she has, unless, like, we jump to another household or something like that, especially because we've been playing with Lord Zara right now. So if we kind of aren't here when she has one of those episodes and it becomes permanent, then too bad. Like, the game kind of took control out of my hands. But if I am able, I want to go ahead and get it treated. And I think there was a little bit of confusion about Princess Snow magically changing her traits. So when she was a child aging up into a teen, her mother wanted her to be a genius, and I always randomized traits for my Sims, but just for that one genius trait for her birthday, that particular birthday, I was tempted to pick genius if we could, but then I decided, you know what, I'm just going to randomize like I normally do, and if she ends up with the genius trait, then I will say that she magically acquired the genius trait, and if she doesn't get the genius trait, then I'll stick with whatever the randomizer gives me, because that's how I always play. That is what I meant. I didn't mean that when she gets the unstable trait, I'm gonna let her traits change, like, as much as possible. That is not what I intended to say, at least, and I'm sorry if that caused any confusion and I didn't make myself clear, but that's kind of what I was thinking about. Okay, I'm gonna let Malik and Morida go on a date because Malik hasn't been paired with anyone, and Morida, it's fine if she builds a bit of relationship for the next generation, but also, isn't she dating Lord Odin? So I don't know if I should let this. Should I let this? Why not? I'm gonna let it. But, yeah, that's what's going on with Princess Snow. So I was just talking about the genius trait and whether I should give it to her when she becomes a teen. Back when she was like a child and we had her birthday at the Nectary, I think. But then her grades weren't good enough anyways, and she aged up with the trait and the game chose unstable. So that whole magically getting traits ended there. That was it. I wasn't doing anything else about it. And then in relation to, doing certain things with my Sims and making promises that I'm going to do something, I usually always try not to make promises to do something, and I never actually make promises that I'm going to do things a certain way, because at the end of the day, I'm playing the game because I enjoy it, and I'm making these stories because I enjoy it, and I know that my mind might change at some point, so I most likely am not going to make like a hard promise that, okay, this is what I've decided and this is exactly how I'm going to play it, because it depends. The way I enjoy things might be different to the way you enjoy things, so I hope that's okay with you guys and you kind of understand where I'm coming from. But okay, she is fine but not fine, because in, I think, 1 or 2 episodes ago, probably 2 episodes ago, when we had Sparrow's birthday at the King's Crossing Inn, Princess Snow had a delusional episode just before she confessed to, to Jeffrey, and she got the dislikes children trait, and I was supposed to take her to the College of Sorcery to get treated, and I don't know if I forgot or if if she just rolled again while I was playing with Lord Zane, but I came back and I realized she has the dislikes children trait, which is a big deal, because at least the way I played my Sims 4 series is that if a Sim has the hates children trait, I don't make them try for children, and I think I'm going to maintain that with my Sims 3. So I just had this whole kind of talk about the unstable trait and how I'm going to treat the princess whenever possible unless I feel like I really have to, and this is one instance where I will allow her to keep like a change in traits. So if she has a delusional episode and it gets rid of her dislikes children trait, then I will not be getting her treated. I will keep that, because we don't want our queen to dislike children. We want her to have children. But since she's unstable and she has a unique kind of position going on, if she still has this trait by the time she becomes queen in the next generation, I am not going to be getting her to take part in the breeding cycle in the breeding season until she re-rolls that trait and she loses it. So all the other ladies will be getting chances, but she won't be trying to get pregnant and have a baby unless she gets rid of that dislikes children trait. So that's, yeah, Odin can, however, that's how I'm going to be playing that. which I think will make it interesting. And I'm trying to think of like terrible scenarios of her never re-rolling that ever again and me being sad about it, but I'm thinking if that does happen, I mean, this is planning way, way, way into the future, but if that does happen, then I'm thinking that hopefully Azalea has a daughter, and then Azalea's daughter can become the heiress, because Azalea is connected to Princess Snow, like she is Snow's niece. So Azalea's daughter is going to be the great niece of our queen, and our queen's going to be the great aunt of Azalea's daughter. And since her daughter is going to be in like the 3rd generation, which if Snow did have a daughter would have been in the 3rd generation anyways, then I feel like that's an okay kind of connection. But I mean, if Azalea never has daughters and Princess Snow never has daughters, then the oldest noble child is gonna be the heiress, kind of like we were thinking was gonna happen with Celine. But that's pretty much where my mind is at right now. Or unless like one of the queen's brothers mates with one of the ladies, and then the queen has a niece, something like that. I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll probably go ahead and prioritize a child from Azalea because it's like a female relation. But if Azalea didn't have daughters and the queen didn't have daughters, and then one of the other ladies had, like, it could be Celine and Callum's daughter, for instance, because Callum is gonna be the queen's like brother, so a child of theirs is gonna be the queen's niece. But it wouldn't be the same for Morida and Odin, because Morida is unrelated to the queen, and then Odin, is he unrelated? I think he's unrelated to the queen, so like their child wouldn't necessarily be a priority in line. Anyways, that was a bit of a rant about like our bloodlines in the future, but I hope that clarified a few things for you guys. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave off here. We jumped in to have a look at our ladies, our silver fairies, and I'm happy we got to do that. Next time, I am thinking we're gonna pick up with Lord Zane and Marjorie and see how things are going with them. But okay guys, with that said and done, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.